Hello, it's me, WM Powell 8. I play modern Tetris. I was inspired to start this whole modern Tetris thing because Dormy's YouTube channel was being hit by the YouTube algorithm hard. Dormy was doing videos about Tetris 99 and the fan game Tetrio. Tetrio I mainly play nowadays. It's a cool game. Anyway, I was working on this project. It was a Scratch project. Scratch is a site where you can make games by putting together these code blocks, and the code blocks are very intuitive to understand. It's like a very easy way of programming your own applications. I'd say the one big drawback is that you can't return values when you call a function. So let's say you'd had a function that manipulates a value, like it manipulates a variable. In most programming languages, you would have to make it so that the function returns the output. However, in Scratch, you can't do that. You have to actually manipulate the variable or store the output as another variable. Anyway, I was working on this clone of NES Tetris in Scratch. It was called CTWC style Tetris. And upon seeing Dormy's massive YouTube algorithm blow up, I was inspired to start making a modern version. This would be compliant with the Tetris guideline, the rules that the Tetris company puts out that all modern Tetris games follow. Anyway, I was making this project called Guideline Style Tetris. And while I was making the project, I actually got addicted to the game. So, I downloaded Nullpamino, a Tetris fan game from the internet. I got Tetris Effect connected. I also started playing Tetrio. And that brings us to today. I'm actually a semi-decent player now. I just participated in the today's Hard Drop Super Lobby. It was super fun. I went through all 2 hours of it. It was awesome. Not only did I get to play Tetris, which was super fun, I also got to chat with a bunch of other members of the modern Tetris community, both through the chat, the in-game chat, and through Blink's stream chat. That was all super fun. I enjoyed it. And that brings us to the title of this video. You see, there was this guy called Archina, Archina, and Archina was being really generous. Archina decided to gift the in-game supporter role to a whole bunch of people, including myself. So I got supporter role. That's how I got supporter role. But the funny thing is, because Archina gives supporter role to so many people, it actually unintentionally DDoSed the Tetrio servers. That was super funny. We all got disconnected. So it was cool that a bunch of people got supporter role. It was nice to those people and nice to OSK, the developer of Tetrio. OSK got a lot of money, but at the same time, it unintentionally DDoSed servers, so it was a happy little accident. A few other people gifted supporter role to a bunch of people, including Virtual NOSC, and one other person whose name starts with an N or Z, whose name I can't remember. Although, I already received Tetrio support from Archina, so I didn't get it again. You know, Dormy, who I mentioned earlier, Dormy frequently partakes in the Hard Drop Super Lobbies. Dormy actually left the lobby early because it was actually his birthday. So, shout out to Dormy, and happy 12th birthday. Also, I should take the time to mention that even though there's an Among Us dude there, This video is not about Among Us. I won't talk about Among Us for any other part of this video. Gosh, I forget what else I was going to talk about. Since we're looking at my profile on Tetris right now, maybe I should talk about the other things on this card. So I got 64.647 seconds in sprint, or 40 lines. That's nice. That's a pretty good time. It's actually been hard to beat. It's the first time that I've gotten that's been hard to beat. I hope to make a video about my journey to sub-minute when I get there, but until then, wish me luck. I also have the secret grade badge. Plan to make a video about that, but I believe the most interesting thing here is under Tetra League. It says I've played 1 out of 10 rating games. Now I've noticed I go in quick play a lot, and sometimes when you click the next button to exit out of the results screen for quick play or another lobby, I'm not sure it's for other lobbies, but you get the point, the game freezes. So the game freezes, and one time I was messing around with the menu while the game froze, and I accidentally clicked the button that puts you in Tetra League queue, and I wasn't ready for ranked matches yet. So I panicked and exited out of Tetris, but it was too late. The servers had already recorded my first game as a loss, so that kind of sucks. But hey, at least I'll be able to track my improvement when I play games in the future. That's a little bonus. I would say the last thing I want to talk about is YouTube. Now, over the past few months, I've been trying to make a lot of cool Tetris content for you guys. But I've also been making a lot of memes. Now, I've already uploaded those memes, but I just refuse to upload the Tetris content. I don't know why. A lot of that Tetris content was from when I was a lot worse at the game. It was a few months back. I played a lot of Nolpamino, and by a lot, I mean a lot of Nolpamino. Later on, I also played a little Tetris, but I played a lot of Nolpamino. So, hopefully these videos will give you a sneak peek into what I was like maybe 2 months ago. Maybe more, I don't know. It says I joined Tetris 3 months ago. I'll be working a little harder to just kind of polish up some of that old content, so it'll be ready to be released to the public. It might all be in one big swoop, it might be one a week. I don't know how it's going to work, but those videos are going to get out. I was holding this project back, but I think it's been too much. Plus, because I had a lot of fun at the Hard Drop Super Lobby, it's inspired me to give it one more go. Who knows what I'm going to do with Tetris in the channel in the future? I don't know. I haven't been doing very much with the channel because of school. After all, I am a busy 7th grader. But the Hard Drop Super Lobby has encouraged me to take another whack at the channel. And with that, I think it's time to end the video. Peace out. See ya!